Hi, let's go over the Southside Roller Derby Footwork Skill Assessment or Skills Assessment. This is what we do to get skaters ready for the transition to bank track. So you're going to get 2 cones, set them 12 feet apart, and you're going to do 60-second increments. And each drill is done in 60 seconds, and you have a certain number of cone touches you need to do in the 60 seconds. So the first one is sticky feet. You're going to set your cones up 12 feet apart, and you got 60 seconds. And to be at level 3, which is intermediate, you want to be able to get 16 cone touches in 1 minute. And this is sticky feet, demonstrating the proper form. I'm not rolling. This is how you do not do it. This is not sticky feet. That's not sticky. You're rolling. So do not do it like that. Don't count yourself as passing if you're rolling. Go back to just moving, shuffling, kind of galloping back and forth. So 16 of those in 60 seconds. The next one is grapevine. Again, we want to get 16 cone touches in 60 seconds with grapevines. Grapevines is just, your basic universal sports move. You can roll on these, or you can have sticky grapevines. You can jump in the air. You can do whatever. There's really no rules on this one. Just the rule is cross behind, step out, cross in front, step out, or cross in front, step out, cross behind, step out. I don't care which you do first. And you just back and forth 16 and 60 seconds. That puts you at our intermediate level. If you want to see all the different levels, go to our website, Skills Assessment. But I'm just going to be talking about intermediate level because you need to be at intermediate level to have fun on our bank track. The next one is skater pushes. This is, this is 16. You want to get to 16 cones in 60 seconds. And this is not how you do it. You don't use your toe stops to stop yourself out of that skater push. Nope. You're going to use your edge, no toe stops, edge. You're going to use your edges to stop that roll. No toe stops on this one. The next one is backward skater pushes. Again, you want to get 16 cone touches, not really touching them, but get to a cone 16 times in 60 seconds. And that puts you at intermediate level. And again, you're stopping with an edge. Do not use your toe stops on this. Edge to stop, stomp. And stomp. 16 of those in 60 seconds. And then we move on to our next one, which is plow stops. This is a 2-foot plow stop. On these, you need to get 20 plow stops in 60 seconds to be at intermediate level. Intermediate level is you are going to have fun on the bank track. You have all the speed control and footwork skills to have a blast on the bank track. So this is not a plow stop. That's a U-turn. So plow stop is an actual plow stop is when you come to a stop. There you go. One real stop. You're using both feet. You're not using 1 foot. If you use 1 foot, if you're just plow stopping with 1 foot, you are going to be useless on the bank track. You need to be able to do both feet. And our next one is turnaround stops. And we want you to do them both ways. So see how my chest is facing the camera the whole time? Turnaround stops, 20 touches, touch the ground as well, in 60 seconds. And these are using the mohawk turn. You can do whatever turn you want to do, but try to do them both ways. Our next one is, now we're done with the cone drills, but now we're going to move on to the jumps. So you want to be able to do 10 squat jumps, and these are just 2-foot jumps up in the air. You're going to love yourself in the air, and you're going to land with your hands in front of you. All right? So we're not trying to jump over things. We're jumping for rotation. So do 10 of those in 60 seconds. And then next we're going to move on to the 180. Again, we're not jumping over things, so we're doing little hops. We're pointing our toes when we jump. And you want to do at least 6 of those in 60 seconds. And the next jump is the mohawk jump. We all know the mohawk turn. This one's a jump, and you want to be able to hold the landing for 1 Mississippi. And you want to be able to do 6 of these in 60 seconds as well. So jump, hold it for 1 Mississippi. These are just fun little footwork skills, jumps that you do. You're going to be doing a lot of jumps to make yourself stop quickly. The next one is the waltz jump. We want to be able to do 6 of these with landings of 1 Mississippi in 60 seconds. And this is the waltz jump. There's all kinds of tutorials about how to do a waltz jump, but I'm just going to kind of show you here. Knee in front, land on it. Let's do it again. Knee in front, land on it. So you want to kind of bring your knee up. This will actually help you travel. So the next one is bunny hop. We want to be able to do 6 on each leg. Bunny hop is just a little hop with the landing on their toe stop and a push. 6 of those each foot in 60 seconds. The next one is mapes. Mapes is just you turn around on your toe stop and run for your life. Turn around and run. Or in this case, I'm turn around and pushing, but this is just how you just turn around and run, but you're using your toe stop. All right, that's our skills assessment. Thanks for watching. It is intentionally designed to make the transfer from the flat track to the bank track fun, exciting, and safe for everyone. So again, this was intentionally designed, so practice it, master these, and you're going to have fun making the transition to the bank track on game day. Bye.